So for NXT, the first match was No Way Jose versus Cesar Bononi, and last year, whenever Cesar Bononi debuted, he beat Andrade Cien, but before that, nobody really knew who he was, and so he took advantage of Andrade Almas's partying and not taking his wrestling essentially as he should have, and he beat Andrade in his first match, and now we know who Cesar is. He's a Brazilian, and he's a very skilled fighter. And then the next match was for match between No Way Jose and Cesar. I called it No Way Jose winning, and it's like, was Cesar gonna win? No way, Jose. And then the next match was a women's action. It was Bianca Belair, the BST of NXT, as the bestest, greatest, strongest, what have you. That's why she calls herself the bestest, the est of NXT, and she has a really long ponytail with a pretty heavy ponytail that she uses as a weapon at a moment's notice. It may be ponytail, but she makes it into a weapon. But she makes it hurt like a whip, basically. And then it was the face-to-face between Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades, and Ember Moon before the match at Takeover this Saturday for the Women's Championship, and Shayna said that she doesn't care who the NXT universe believes she is, or who they want her to be, or whatever. She will be whatever she wants to be, and that is the future NXT Women's Champion, and it starts this Saturday for her. But Ember Moon said that Shayna is nothing more than a bully who has basically bullied her way to the NXT Championship match. But Ember Moon isn't afraid or intimidated, and she will put a stop to Shayna Baszler this Saturday, in her own words. And then there was supposed to be a match between the Authors of Pain and some jobbers. Who cares who the names are? They're never gonna win anyways. But then that the Authors of Pain attacked him before the bell even rang. The match never happened, and that sent a message to Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish before the NXT Tag Team match this Saturday for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And yeah, for the Bianca Belair match, it was her against, forgot who it was, don't really care. It was her and versus Bianca, and Bianca won, obviously. And then in the mid-event was the Velveteen Dream versus Johnny Gargano, and the winner of that would face Andrade this Saturday for the NXT Championship. I thought and knew that Johnny Wrestling would win, and he did. And for the update on the book, it's about the story about this guy who's an airplane pilot, and he flew to certain cities to find out, because there has been a series of of killings happenings, and he thought it was the worker with the range vampire. Yes, the vampire, and so he traveled to the city where he felt that he was in, which he was to capture the vampire and end his life once and for all. You know, Mordecai Van Helsing style. Yeah, it's a really good book, a really good story, and a certain horror to it, which I don't mind.